question.
All right. Well, we'll mute our microphones. Try to come up with something here.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Mute.
All right, folks. So we're going to do something more related to the stream and what you've been watching so far. So the first person that can correctly identify, do we want to do all of?
Well, you know,
3/4?
I'm looking at it. We're at 27 viewers, and the one thing that I'm realizing is most of those were not here for most of the stream. So now I'm kind of like thinking that's probably not fair.
It's a little lame.
Yeah, it's a little lame. Okay, so here's what we want. We want the first person to put the date of GameCore and Erie's first ever Pro Tour qualifier. We want the date and the start time. Yeah. And you have to put the tiebreaker is who puts the best compliment for yours truly and
tiebreaker's time, but feel free, whoever does it first.
Come on, I wanted to see how many people would do that.
But feel free to include nice compliments for both of us as well.
All right, so that's the one. So go ahead and start slapping that stuff on there. We're going to get back to this finals action between Zach Cromie and Aubrey Reese. We've seen Aubrey at the top tables here a couple times. He's up a game. For those of you who watched our stream at the GameCore Championships Season 2, you've seen Aubrey Reese punt pretty hard to Shane Kelly. He had a Geralf's Messenger that he could have...
Wasn't a messenger, but same point.
Yeah, sure. It was a creature, and he could have sacrificed it to keep his aristocrat alive through a wrath effect, but he thought he could only sacrifice humans. So he lost the finals and a chance to be in the 8-man win-a-grand. And now up a game, he has an opportunity to get that spot back.
And the Ember Beast now alone. And John, you just played with that enchant land that Aubrey just put into play. I don't even know have any idea what it does. So why don't you explain to them what that does?
So what it does is it buys you time if you are playing a deck with a high mana curve. Because that card, for 3 mana, enchants a land, and it basically fertile grounds you. You can tap for mana of any color in addition to the land the mana that land would produce. And in addition to that, you gain 2 life when you play it. So it kind of buys you some time, and it ramps you up. So if you're playing the higher cost creatures, that card is very good, very underrated. It was very good for me. But you can't keep a 1-land hand, because if you do that, you don't get 3 mana to play that card.
So, John, I'm surprised we've yet to see an Alpha Authority plus Madcap Skills deck today. Nobody pulled together that combination.
What is Alpha Authority?
Enchanted creature has hexproof and can't be blocked by more than 1 creature. So now your creature both cannot be blocked unless it's blocked by more than 1, and it can't be blocked by 1 creature. So it makes your guy unblockable, as well as having Madcap Skills.
That seems pretty good.
And it has hexproof, so no 3-for-1 for you.
Right. Yeah, I mean, it sounds like that would just end the game.
It sounds like Butcher's Cleaver on a Invisible Stalker. It's like pretty much what that sounds like to me.
Actually, in the sealed, another really good combo with that is the Pro Creatures enchantment and the one that gives lifelink. That's a pain.
So, do you want to log in to the Facebook over there?
I do. But I kind of want to focus on this match. These matches will all go up on YouTube, by the way. Unfortunately, we did not get to the highlight in time. And Twitch deletes your streams if you don't do it. So for the Legacy event, we do not have any of those videos that you can go back and watch. So fail on my part. Do we have an accurate life total here?
No, Leland has disappeared, so we haven't had anybody to... track life for us. So Mr. Tundo's going to join in, and I'm going to hop on the controls here.
Seems like Zach here, drawing all blue mana, probably has some black cards in his hand, and he's just kind of like, yep, all black cards. So he's kind of like doing the F.
For Aubrey, 5 for Zach.
22-5. So looks like we will be crowning Aubrey Reese, and we will need to go ahead and get the winner of this. Let's see.